Hi friends, today we are going to cover backup and recovery in CDB and PDBs. So in this practice you will use Arman to do the following: take backup of whole CDB, take backup of whole PDB, take partial backup of a PDB, implement recovery procedure from system data file loss, implement recovery procedure from non-system data file loss, use data recovery advisor commands. Practice assumption CDB1 database is up and running in MRV1. So MRV1 is started. So we will log into PuTTY and start up the database. Start up the listener first. Once the listener is started, we log in and start the database. Okay, database started. Performing Arman whole CDB backup. In this section of the practice, we will perform a whole CDB backup of CDB1. To reduce the backup size, drop PDB3 including its data file. Only PDB2 remains in the CDB as user created PDB. So SQL plus /SDB, we have already done that. So alter pluggable database PDB3 close immediate, already closed. So then we will drop pluggable database PDB3 including data files. Okay, so that's done. Check out the values of DB recovery file DST and DB recovery file DST size. So show parameter DB recovery file DST. So as you can see, this is /u01 app Oracle FRA, and this is kilobyte MB. I think this is approximately 10 GB space is there in the DB recovery file destination size. So now we will log into Arman. Exit simple plus Arman target slash. Okay, we are connected to Arman. Then we will configure default device type to this. default device types this and control file auto backup on. Take backup all data files of the database, root and all its PDB, control files, SP file and archive redo log files. This is an online backup and it requires the database to operate in archive log mode. You already enabled archive log mode in CDB1 earlier in the course. Command execution will take a few minutes. In my case, it took less than 10 minutes. If you face the following error because of the size of a FRA is nearly full, consider deleting the archive log using the following command. Okay, let's try the backup. Backup database plus archive log. So the backup is started. The backup is still in progress. Okay, now it just completed. So let's list backup. As you can see, the backups are there. List of backup set. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10 archive blocks. So we can see all the backup sets that have been created during the backup. Check out the OS size of the backup. Check out the OS size of the backup. Let's open another PuTTY terminal. This is not able to find, so let's go to this directory. ls cdb1 minus, then we have backup set. cd backup set u minus sh star to, so it is around 4.5 GB the backup set size. Okay, you can also go to the CD backup set. The CD backup set. Okay, in the backup set we have a date 2020 10/26, and AIL minus AIL. So we can see the backup set. There are two backup sets created. So we can see the backup sets of the backup that is taken. Performing RMAN whole and partial PDB backup. In this section of the practice, we will perform a whole and a partial PDB backup of PDB2. So RMAN target, we will issue the command backup pluggable database PDB2. So we will issue the command backup pluggable database PDB2. So backup completed. Now list backup of pluggable database PDB2. We can issue this command to list the backup of pluggable database. So as you can see, these are the list backup command 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 up to 15. These are the backup pieces that are created. under this, so if we go to this directory, we can see the backup file, the backup piece that has been created. Again, log into Rman. So we are already logged in. So backup table space PDB2 users. We will take a backup of the table space user in PDB2. It's a partial backup. So backup table space PDB2 users. That's done. Then we can list the backup of the table spaces. List backup of table space PDB2 users. So 16, 17, these are the backup pieces that has been created. Performing recovery, recovery from a system PDB data file loss. Recovery procedure in CDB database is pretty much similar to them in non-CDB database. Covering all recovery scenarios is beyond the scope of this practice, but as an example of demonstrating a recovery procedure in CDB, in this section of practice you will perform recovery procedure, a system data file recovery procedure for a system data file in PDB2. In PDB, if the PDB was open, when the file is lost, you need to shut down the CDB and mount it before you proceed with the recovery procedure. The recovery procedure is similar to the traditional recovery procedure from losing a system data file in a non-CDB database. Determine all data file of the system table space in PDB2, SQL plus. So we'll log into SQL plus. Come out of Rman. Log into SQL plus CDB. Auto session set container PDB2. Then select file name from DBA data file where table space and system. So we have this file. Now we will delete the file. So host rm let's copy this file and here rm. Delete this command. Grab this command. Okay, so file is deleted. Now If we do DBA data file, still working, though the file is deleted. Anyway, we have deleted the file, so of PDB2 database. Run rman command to connect to CDB1 and proceed with the traditional procedure to restore the missing data file. Okay, so we'll do it. Let's try to connect to PDB2 system, Oracle, PDB2. Yeah, now you see there is an error. It cannot identify the file. Okay, SQL plus. So we will connect as Harman target slash. We will do shutdown about shutdown. Then we will do startup mount. Okay, then we will do restore table space PDB2 system. Restore table space PDB2 system. So it will automatically identify the related backup piece and it will restore. Okay. Then we will issue recover table space PDB2 system. So recovery is done. Now alter database open. Alter database open. Okay. So now we will exit, and if we now try to connect as system Oracle at PDB2, we are able to connect fine. So the system table space is now restored and recovered. Up to now we will perform armament recovery from non-system root data file loss. In this section of practice, we will perform the recovery procedure of non-essential, non-system data file in CDB1. In this procedure, you will use data recovery advisor command to discover, restore and recover the failure. So first determine the data file of CSOX table space, SQL plus slash CDB. Select file name from DBA data file where table space name is equal to CSOX. So this file we are going to remove. we have removed the file. Now we will connect as target. We are connect to the root database. We will issue the command list failure. Yeah, one or more non-system data files are missing. List failure detail. Some objects in table space CSOX might not be available, might be unavailable. So it has said that the CSOX 01.dbf is missing. Then we can advise failure. Restore and recover data file stream. So it's telling restore and recover data file stream. So preview the suggested script to fix the issue. Execute the script. Execute the script. So it will do the repair. It will, so through advisor we are recovering the non-system table space data file that we dropped. So repair failure complete. So recovery complete. So we have done the repair failure also done. Enabling PDB administrator to backup and restore its PDB. In this section of the practice, we will perform a procedure to enable the local admin user of PDB2 to take backup and restore its PDB. This is needed in an environment where PDB is managed by a different administrator. SQL plus login to NSQL plus login to root. Plus slash CDBA. Okay. Alter session set container to PDB2. Will set the container to PDB2. Then grant CDBA to PDB2 admin. So we have granted. Now we will run the RMAN. Log into PDB2. Oracle is the password. So we are connected to PDB2 as PDB2 admin. So we will do backup pluggable database PDB2 tag by local. By local tag we will do a backup of database PDB2. Backup pluggable database PDB2. Okay, so backup is completed. We can issue the command list backups. List backup set. So you can see the backup sets, the archive logs, and the backup set. Issue the following command, type no when it prompts for deletion. Notice that among the files that will be deleted by the command, the backups were taken by sys. This is not the desired action. So we should use delete backup set tag by local. We will say yes. Okay, so that backup set is drawn. So in the summary, there is not much difference using RMN to take backup of a CDB database and a non-CDB database. The recovery procedure is also nearly the same. The recovery advisor provides an easy approach to discover and restore from data file losses. You can grant a local user the privilege to take backup of his own PDB. So that's it guys for backup and recovery in multi-tenant. Thanks for watching. Bye.